this picture is fake. The water is painted. The spurt of water. Man, I'm starting to think Bill over here is fake too. I've never seen a waterfall in a parking lot. That poor dude sitting on his raft. He don't know what's coming. Is that a Canadian raft? Is he Canadian? He'll fall off the waterfall and still be like, sorry, eh? In this park, you can now ride this naked chicken. Or maybe it's a rooster. I'm only saying that because I don't know what it is. Hello friends, it's me, but in a turtleneck. This is me now. Today we're gonna be checking out some really cool street art. Oh my goodness, this is so elaborate. This is the craziest mini golf I have ever seen. Is it even real mini golf? We got this dude on a platform. We got the whole entire neighborhood watching him try to make this shot. It's like it looks so confusing because one wrong move, you will fall down. Was this game of golf worth it? But it's also just art on the floor. If I ever see one of these, it's gonna be the one time I don't care about germs and how dirty the floor is. I'm just gonna lay down on it to ruin the perspective. Sponsored by Adidas. This one's making my head hurt because it's flat. I know it's flat, but it has so many pieces just coming out of it. You know in school when you used to cut out a bunch of shapes from your paper? This is what the remaining paper reminds me of. I don't know, whatever this mess is. I can't believe this house just goes like, it's got two sides, like nothing is protruding out of it. No man, whoever lives here gotta have a headache 24/7. Would you want to live here or not? You know what's worse than living here? Being neighbors with this house, and every time you open your window, you gotta see this monstrosity. I mean, it's like I appreciate the 3D art it provides. It's like it wants to make you mad. I've never seen a house that wanna piss you off so bad. You see this tree? It looks like it's floating. It's just stump trunk. What about the middle? Why it looks so funky fresh? You see, this is an illusion. She was once a regular tree that got wrapped in plastic wrap. But then the tree was like, hold up.
I ain't no leftovers, what are you doing to me?
Then they painted the plastic wrap to make it look like the tree was cut in half and floating and blended in with the landscape. And on the last picture, like it's just chilling there. It got cut, but it's still standing. That's some good life advice from a tree illusion. I would be the idiot to walk up to it and like try to karate chop it like, and then the tree would karate chop my hand back without even trying. 1 like equals 1 wham. Y'all see this? It's just a basketball, right? Just a basketball chilling in the road. No, it's a painting on the ground so that people will slow down in this neighborhood. They didn't put a stop sign by my house. We ain't got no speed bumps. You know what? We're gonna draw a basketball so anybody who comes speeding through here, they're gonna see this and be like, oh, it's the only thing that'll make people break. It looks real. I would slow down for that. This boardwalk looks like some icy ravines. You could just fall straight down. Or not, because it's just a painting. But it looks so real. Like you would be standing on the other side on a flat surface and still be terrified. What happens when you fall down a real one of these? There's no getting out. Your body just belongs to the earth. I'm looking at this one and this does not look real. It looks fake. It looks like it was just Photoshop cut, pasted a PNG image off Google onto this brick road. But no, it's art. It's insane how realistic this is. Like the shine on the spoon.
Ooh, she's shiny.
And then you got your cinnamon you can sprinkle on it. This dude came prepared with his mini spoon. Ooh, watch your knee. Wouldn't want to get foam on it. Wow. Is this a Final Fantasy one? Those are Mughals. And then it's a chocobo. And then you got the big hand reaching out. This is so cool. Okay, but I don't like how the chocobo looks like in real life. He looking like a piñata. He looking like he too fat to open his eyes. I want to sit on that hand. In this park, you can now ride this naked chicken. Or maybe it's a rooster. I'm only saying that because I don't know what it is. I want to say it's some kind of lizard, but also a dragon. But why his face look like a dinosaur? I don't know. It's like all of those creatures in one. But in 2019, we call this a chicken. Wow, he's even got his own shadow. Very convincing. Is it a hole in the ground? Is it a neon cave? I'm trying to wrap my head around this. It either looks photoshopped or yeah, photoshopped. This artist painted this. I know it's so hard to believe, but this is flat. This is a regular road where you can walk on, you can drive on it. If you wanted to, you could even roll around in it. But it's flat. It looks like you could just fall right in. Imagine just trying to get to McDonald's and not knowing about this road and just slamming on your brakes like, what's going on here? I ain't trying to fall to my colorful death. Gummy Bears. Oh no, he's fallen and he can't get up. Or maybe it's this dude. He just knocked it down. The friendly neighborhood Gummy Bears knowing that they can't get back up. This sounds crazy because you can only get a shot with them from above. Tag yourself in this pic. I'm the red one, just chilling there, doing nothing. Over here, we just have a regular wall out in the wild in its natural habitat. A little more dank than regular walls. And this artist drew this. No, they didn't carve out the rocks. No brick walls were harmed during the making of this. Calm down, vegans. This is blowing my mind. Like, it looks like you could see the sky and the landscape through the wall. But it's just painted on. I mean, it looks so good that it doesn't even look real. But I feel like if anybody would have saw this photo, they would have been like, dang, this is art. Oh, he made the wall prettier too. We got the fancy rustic brick wall look going on. But what does it say? Male? Not the box. The gender. I don't know. Comment below. Oh, so it's the same person who did the brick wall. So it says vile, not male. Feminists be like, whoo, what's the difference? But again, it's just a regular wall. And this was painted on it. It looks like the letters are carved out of it. And you could see the windows from behind. But it's an illusion. It's not real. Like the detail on this. Again, like the whole thing looks like a painting or like a comic book design. This is wild. This building done messes me up every single time I look at it. Like, freaks me out. How can this be a real building? Look at the windows. Why are you built like that though? So this building in Paris is getting renovated and they put up panels all over the building of these swirly windows, making it look like what a headache feels like. Ugh, but it is indeed real. Like, look at the rest of the buildings. They look normal. Okay, but why this building be looking like Florida? You know what? I don't like this car. Get rid of it. They cut their car and the dumpster in real life. You know, in Photoshop when you cut something and then there's the layer of nothingness. But in real life, as you can see here, it was just a regular car and a dumpster. And then they wrapped it in a gray and white checker print. And not only that, it's like you have to be looking at it directly. Like all of them line up perfectly. You even got the tires. It's so hard to look at this and be like, this is real, not Photoshop. Amazing how real this looks. Bill over here just holding his hose. Californians hate him. Wasting all that water. But everything in this picture except Bill is fake. The water is painted. The spurt of water. Even the hose. Man, I'm starting to think Bill over here is fake too. This road looks like it has a giant hole in it and then they just built a bridge and there's just a river running from, I don't know, this dude's house. It's funny because it looks so gloomy outside and then you have this bright blue water, like this beautiful colored art on the ground in front of you. Oh no! I've never seen a waterfall in a parking lot. It's wild because it looks like it's just going down. That poor dude sitting on his raft. He don't know what's coming. Is that a Canadian raft? Is he Canadian? He'll fall off the waterfall and still be like, sorry, eh? I have a Canadian friend and she apologizes for everything. Even if it's not her fault, even if it's your fault, she will apologize. I want to see what the rest of this looks like. Is there an end to the waterfall? Does it keep going down? What if this town actually gets flooded? Will it turn into a real waterfall? I guess we'll never know. What? This looks like somebody drew a house in MS Paint and photoshopped it onto this grass lawn. But it's not. It's a real house. People live there. We got a whole entire family living in here. They just painted this house to look like a cartoon. It looks like it's like on a slant too. Why you built like that? It looks like it's made of paper or cardboard. I don't even think it will survive a light drizzle. This has got to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. You know, it's a beautiful day at the beach, everybody's chilling, soaking up the sun, and then this dude wanna just bust out
from the pits of hell
to ruin your sunshine. You helping him or nah? Man, I'ma let him lay there. Hopefully he won't be able to come out. Man, all he wanted to do was go to the beach, see the ocean. He even brought his goggles, sucks to suck. And then above him, you got a baby swimming in the ocean. You know what? That's actually pretty scary. I don't like this. Okay, I don't know if this is a good idea or just straight evil. Y'all children in this village messing with people's minds. So this ain't a regular crosswalk. It's a 3D crosswalk. So when you're driving up to it, you automatically slow down because it's like, wait, are those like cement blocks? Can I even go through here? Like you're gonna look at it and be like, this is gonna mess up my car. I better slow down. That's the only way to get some people to slow down though. I mean, if there's a school around, that's pretty genius and it's definitely gonna work because people are gonna look at it and be like, oh no, this is even worse than a speed bump. This is the final boss of speed bumps. This gives me anxiety. Oh man, the fact that this dude couldn't jump from one ledge to the other. Oh, he lost a life. He's gonna have to start this level over. You gotta do a running jump. Press X twice real quick while running. This is so dope though. Like the floor looks like it's all cracking. There's lava and then there's the sky under you. What kind of alternate universe is this? This one got me funned up. It's a snail on a bench, but the snail is part of the bench, but I can't tell if the bench is real or not. Like, she looks like she's sitting on a bench, looking back at her new friends. He coming up behind her like, hey, you got any games on your phone? He probably out here protesting escargot rights. Nah, but I can't figure this one out. Y'all let me know. Is the bench real or not? How is the snail on the bench if it's not real? Oh, now I'm angry. This was just a parking lot. They made it look like the ceiling done broke. There's a whole entire soccer game going on in the underworld with a full crowd. No words. The amount of effort put into this. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below. Let me know which one blew your mind the most and just crumpled it. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.